Welcome everyone, this is PluginFox, and here today we are trying to do another server plugin. So what that means is, what we want to try and do today is, I've always been having problems with trying to keep all my stuff up to date for jar files. So what we can do is we can get a plugin for that, and every time your server restarts, what will happen is it will automatically update the jar file. And you can use pretty much any version of Minecraft you want, so paper, spigot, bungee cord, bucket, even like forge and all that other stuff too. So this is the website here. It's called Server Jars. I will put this link in the description. Also, something I'm going to be trying to do more is I'm going to start trying to record a little bit more. I want to try and do at least 3 days a week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Other than that, let's get going. So this is the home page right here. So what you can do is you can pretty much download any of the jar files from this page. This will allow you to download just the updated jar files from Paper, Spigot, and all these other places. But what we want to do is click Auto Updater. So Auto Updater is nice because, as I said, every time you update your server, as it kind of shows down here, it will bring up this page and it will literally auto update the jar file for whatever version you're trying to use. So let's download this. Click on Server Jars and we're going to save it. Alright, give me 1 second and I'm going to get in the terminal of my server. Alright, I am back. So what I'm doing is I'm using this program called AMP. So AMP is a great program for web servers, like game hosting servers. So there's two of them that you can use. It's called Pterodactyl and AMP. These are really good if you want to kind of reach out of the box and do other games. But for right now, I'll show you kind of another video later about how to install these and kind of going forward with them. But for right now, we are going to go to File Manager. So this is just kind of our normal file manager. I'm going to open it up in SFP. So it'll look literally the same as the other one. But what we want to do now is we are going to drag and drop in. And I'm going to rename this Auto Updater. So now it's in the server. So if you're using a different one, so let's say like Windows, what you can do is in the bat file. Here, let me pull up a picture for you guys. What you can do is on this picture here, you can pretty much just pick and choose your RAM and your, like the minimum maximum RAM, but you can also choose different jar files. So in the place of your original jar file, you're going to want to put this as your new jar file. So coming back to this one now, what we can do is we can go to configurations, go to settings for mine, and select a jar. I'm going to scan for jars and auto update. So it realizes there's a new jar file. And then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to restart the server. So once I restart the server, it's going to go through this, and now you can see the server jars is now downloading. So it's going to ask you for the first thing right here. Is this the first time you would like to use this? From my experience, yes. This is the first time. What is the available type of jar you would like to add? And I would like to add paper. What type of version would you like? I'm going to say the latest because I don't want to be out of date. So now it's going to download the jar file. And once it's done downloading, it will bring up a message. So it says latest jar file successfully downloaded. So now it's going to start the world for us. So it may take a little bit longer to download or start the world just because it is a different program. But now that the server is started, what we can do is we can go into configurations, or no, sorry, we want to go into file menu. This is going to be a little bit different because you're going to have two server well, actually I only have one server properties, but some servers, if you've had paper on your server before, you're going to have a couple server properties and different ones. But right now I'm going to change this. This is actually the normal one. Where's the new one that we want? Ah, there we go. It's serverjar.properties is what you want. So if you want to change anything about server properties, or the server jar, I'm going to blow this up for you guys so you can see a little bit better. You can change the different type you want, the version you want, the available updates. So this allows you to change stuff on the fly. So if you say one day just didn't want to have paper and you wanted to go with a different one, you could. And this will allow you to do so. Alright, so I'm going to jump into my world. And as you can see, I'm in. So now if I do version, oops. There we go. Paper. I am running 1.19 and I am currently up to date. So, this is a great way of doing that. So every time, let's go back here really quick. So we're going to go back and go to console. So now if we restart the server, you'll see that the server jar comes up and it checks for updates. And you'll see that, oh, everything's up to date, so it's going to continue on. And it says started Minecraft version 1.19 is what I wanted. So that is a great plugin for you guys if you want to, for servers that pretty much restart every night. This is a great way to update it without having to worry about, I don't know, just being able to update it every day or month or something. Because if you go to like paper Minecraft, if we just look at the 1.18.2, you can see there's already 386 updates. If you go to 1.19, there's already 28 updates. So as you can see, there's a lot of updates. This allows us to update really fast, and all it is just restarting your server, and then you can put your server up to date. As I said though too, this does allow for Bungie servers and waterfall servers. So if you have any of those servers, this will automatically do that same thing as well. A velocity server, this will also do. So if you have any, it pretty much will do the same thing, except it will just allow those files and it will pull them. If you restart it, the Bungie server will go up and try and grab the new Bungie cord program. And if you don't know what a Bungie cord is, you can look at one of the videos I'm going to post in the I section and you can kind of see it, or I'm going to post it down below as well. I'll show you how to build a Bungie cord server. Other than that, that is really all I have for today. This is a great plugin for server owners. It allows them to keep their servers up to date by just doing one quick restart at night. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.